Hi, I am at school and I am looking at animals who live in a tree. Squirrels live in a tree, mice live in trees, birds and frogs. I don't think cats or dogs live in the tree, but sometimes cats climb a tree. Owls live in the tree. Oh look, my tree lost all of its leaves. It's winter. But there's another tree over here. It's called an evergreen and it keeps its green needles all year long. It's always green. Today we're going to read a book called Who Lives in Trees? Who lives in this tree? With wings I can fly to my nest way up high. I am an owl. I live in a tree. Who lives in this tree? With wings I can fly to my big buzzing hive. I am a bee. I live in a tree. Who lives in this tree? I scrape out a den, but it smells just a bit. I am a skunk. I live in a tree. Who lives in this tree? With sharp, tiny claws, I can run just for fun. I am a squirrel. I live in a tree. Who lives in this tree? With wings I can flutter from my comfortable cocoon. I am a butterfly. I live in a tree. Who lives in this tree? Hooks and claws on my feet help me walk on my web. I am a spider. I live in this tree. Who lives in this tree? I fly to my nest. My dead tree is the best. I am a woodpecker. I live in a tree. Who lives in this tree? With wings I fly up, then I hang with my head down. I'm a bat. I live in this tree. Who lives in this tree? With eggs in my nest, I sit warm in my nook. I am a bluebird. I live in this tree. Oh, who needs trees? Animals need trees. Insects need trees. Birds need trees. And it says that you and I do too. Probably where you live, the house or apartment is made out of wood, and wood comes from trees. We don't live in a tree, but we live in a part of the tree, the wood. And that is the end of this story. But I want to show you, you have your own little book in your packet, and it's called Where Do Animals Live? You're gonna need your crayons and your little book. So I'm going to just read 2 pages out of this book, but I want you to read the whole book at home. It says, animals live in the woods. See, I'm going to get this very close. I see squirrel in the tree and a skunk. I see a deer and a bear. I think that might be a raccoon. They all live in the woods near the trees. There's another page in here that I wanted to show you. Picture of animals that live in the rainforest. They live in trees too. There's sloths and birds. That's a toucan. I think that's the sloth, and a monkey. This is a really good book, and I think you're going to like it. You can use this book to read, or you can use your crayons to color. This is a very tiny book though, so you're going to have to do some very tiny coloring. Miss Julie always calls it target coloring. So I used my green crayon to color this little tiny cactus, but I had to go so slow and try to stay in the lines. It's a very tiny hand movement. And now I'm going to color my sun, but I'm going to use orange, and I'm going to go very slowly. Very slowly. Target just that orange. So if you're not ready to color really small like that, You can color with bigger strokes. This is your own book. You get to do it your way. Hey, wait, I thought that was gonna be, I thought it was an igloo and I was gonna color it blue, but I think it's a turtle. And I remember Tucker Turtle is green. So I can use a little bit bigger motions because this is a little bit bigger thing to color. There is my Tucker Turtle. He is tucked in his shell. I wonder if he's taking 3 deep breaths. Nice. So today I want you to think about different animals that live in trees. Maybe go for a walk and see if you can see any animals that are up in the trees. That will be fun. Okay, goodbye.